All right, so I've asked around. I've been trying to figure out what is the best playbook to use in college football 25. I've narrowed it down to some of my favorites. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to hit every playbook. Every playbook has its pros and its cons. But today, I'm going to show you some of my favorite playbooks and how I'd go about deciding which one is best for you. All right, now before we get into this, I want you to understand two things. Number one, play style. Number two, personnel. When it comes to play style, you need to know, okay, am I going to be a run-heavy team? Do I like to have an availability for trick plays? Do I like the option? And do I need a passing attack? What am I looking for? That is something you're going to have to figure out and understand what you do good. Do you read defense as well? Do you need to run the football? A lot of things like that you can think about. And then number two, personnel. Honestly, this kind of just depends on what game mode are you playing on. Are you Dynasty? Are you Ultimate Team? Are you just doing Road to Glory? Understanding your personnel, because if you have a great O-line, a great running backs, you're going to want to run heavy offense, but at the same time, you want to be able to utilize your personnel properly with the right playbook that's going to get everybody involved. Your receivers, using your motion, using your tight ends, all that good stuff to get everybody involved, I think is very important for finding out the right playbook for you. Let's get into it. The first playbook we're going to be talking about is going to be Oklahoma State. We'll go through the playbook and talk about some formations, some of the plays I really like, and why I recommend it. Now, the reason I recommend Oklahoma State, they bring a lot of variety. You obviously get your basic formations, but they have a great pistol formation and they have great gun formations. If you would like to be able to run the football, obviously they have Ollie Gordon, so they're going to run the football. But if you want to run the football and you don't want to do it under center, this playbook has a good variety of quick runs. There's a little bit of option, not a whole lot of speed options. So I know a lot of people, if you're looking for a speed option, you're probably not going to get very many. Not a lot of options there. The read options, there's a lot of good read options out of the gun and pistol, but RPOs, there is a lot of RPOs too. So if you're looking for a playbook that is not necessarily under center as much, a lot of gun and a lot of pistol formations, but decent variety, I recommend Oklahoma State. Next playbook we're going to be talking about is the Alabama Crimson Tide. All right, now Alabama's playbook is great for variety. If you're looking for a little bit of pistol, a little bit of gun, single back, and honestly just good variety playbook all around, I definitely recommend using Alabama. They have a little bit of speed option, a little bit of RPOs, a little bit of read options. My big thing is I really like that they have, let me find it, QB runs. So if you have a mobile quarterback like I do, an Ultimate Team, I really like it. Obviously, they have Jalen Milroe, so they use that a little bit. And that just adds another tangible to your offense if you're looking for something like that. Their passing, I do like. They have some decent pass plays, different options for that. They do not have any trick plays. That is a negative for me. But like I said, if you're just playing smart, fundamental football, and you don't want to be able to run the football and bring a different variety of formations, I definitely recommend Alabama's playbook. For the next playbook, I'm going to be talking about Auburn and Kansas. They both are very similar. They come with the same formations, try to have the same scheme when it comes to offense. So we're going to talk about, when I talk about this playbook, understand Auburn also has a lot of this. Like I said, I'm going to group these two together because they're very similar. They have a lot of the same formations and they have the exact same scheme in my eyes. So we'll go through the Kansas's. But what I really like about Kansas is it's kind of fast-paced, trick play, formation kind of thing. I really like the Wildcat. That is my big thing. You have a trick play, the jet reverse pass. You actually have two different formations of Wildcat, which not every Wildcat formation that's in some of the playbooks have the double jumbo trio, like Kansas, and I believe Auburn does too. So if you're looking to get some more space for your running back, I like that. And obviously the pistol is very good. A lot of triple options. Let's go look at the options here. A lot of different variety for options. A lot of reads, a lot of speed options. You got some motion options. My thing is with Kansas, if you're looking for a high speed, a lot of option, a lot of sling it and move, no huddle offense, Kansas is the move. Another playbook I recommend is the Arizona Wildcats. A lot of people say this is one of the best playbooks in the game. I don't know exactly where to rank it. That's why I did not make a rank list, because I don't think playbook, it kind of depends on your play style, how you like to play, but a lot of people say Arizona's a top playbook. It's going for a lot of coin on Ultimate Teams, so I think this is a pretty popular opinion, but we'll go through some of the formations and let me know what you guys think. Now, Arizona's playbook will work if you're really trying to spread the ball out. They do have Wildcat formation with that reverse pass. They only have the one formation of Wildcat, but I mean, still having a Wildcat formation is huge. I really like their gun sets. They have some tight gun sets and like double stack tight end. Their option wise, they have plenty of speed options, a few reads, just enough RPOs. I like some of the RPOs they do have. The passing attack is phenomenal for Arizona, but also the big thing for a lot of people is the play action pass. You go to play action pass, they have the flea flicker and then the reverse pass. I know a lot of people love that because, I mean, obviously against the computer, the safeties usually come down. But, I mean, I do understand why people say this is the best playbook in the game. It does bring a lot of variety of big touchdown plays, but you have to take care of the football and make smart reads. So against users, you got to be careful. But I do see why people say it's the best playbook in the game. I definitely recommend it. 3 other playbooks I'm going to recommend that I'm not going to go through would be Ole Miss, Ohio State, and Oregon. They're all kind of similar, all have a lot of RPOs. They can run the ball if they need to, some read option. Very simple, I feel. But, I mean, Ole Miss does have a double pass that is very sneaky, and it's not in a lot of playbooks. But other than that, I feel like they're all pretty similar. If you're looking for a very, just simple, basic, but I want to be able to score touchdowns, I recommend Oregon, obviously Ohio State, and like I said, Ole Miss. But you guys could try these out. Let me know what you guys think.